It has been a while, Babs and Babbitts, but I am back. And it looks like the Queen could be taking legal action.
The Opinion Corner.
Hello there, Babs and Babbitts, and welcome back to another S.B.E video. Apologies that it's been a while since my last upload, around a couple of weeks, but I've had a lot going on, so you would have to excuse me for that total impertinence. So, reports are saying that Her Majesty the Queen may be taking legal action. An unprecedented step. Let's see what the Sun has to say about this. Enough is enough. Queen orders senior palace aides to plan legal fight back after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's hurtful attacks. Well, too right. The Queen has ordered senior palace aides to plan a legal fight back amid hurtful attacks by Harry and Meghan, declaring enough is enough. The monarchy's legal team is consulting libel experts after a barrage of criticism from the US-based couple. Last night, a well-placed source revealed the Queen, 95, has become exasperated with repeated attacks. They said, the feeling coming right from the top is that enough is enough. There is a limit to how much will be accepted, and the Queen and the royal family can only be pushed so far. They are getting lawyered up. Harry and Meghan will be made aware, and no, repeated attacks will not be tolerated. The royal family was rocked last month by Harry's revelation that he was writing a tell-all memoir to be released next year, the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year, and also in the same month, I might add. A legal warning to publishers Penguin Random House is now being considered. Our source went on. The Royals' legal team are speaking to firms with expertise in libel and privacy. If someone were named in the book and accused of something directly, that could be a libel and also infringe their rights to a private family life. It would be ironic if Harry and Meghan were accused of breaching privacy given their pronouncements on the subject. Absolutely correct. The legal team could also contact publishers of the book to ask for advance warnings of its contents and a right to reply. There are concerns that the American public are falling for what Harry and Meghan say. Harry, 36, and Meghan, 40, told Oprah Winfrey earlier this year in a bombshell interview that unnamed royal had raised concerns over their son Archie's skin colour. An updated chapter of their biography by Omid Scobie this week also accuses the royals of failing to own their part in the fallout. Harry's talk with brother William and dad Charles were leaked this year to US TV host Gayle King, a pal of the Sussexes. Buckingham Palace declined to comment. That bit about Gayle King, she then went onto a show and started discussing it on the show. Went through that in a previous video. That article was written by The Sun. Subsequently, it has gone around a few newspapers, and this reliable source, whoever they may be, must be quite high up to the royal family. And I think that me and many of my viewers would agree that if Queen Elizabeth II has finally decided enough is enough, which it is, and she has decided that legal action has to be an option, then I say good on her. There has to be a point where the palace, Her Majesty, just says, this has to stop. We have to provide some sort of pushback. And it's absolutely right. I mean, I would say that this is the correct decision. Now, she will be very responsible with this if indeed legal action needs to be taken, and it will not be taken, I don't believe, directly to Harry and Meghan. This will be to certain publications or statements made on television, and that's why they're consulting libel experts and privacy law experts. I'm not even sure that privacy law is a word, but I'm not a lawyer. It is well overdue. And it's amazing to my mind that after all of this media and things being chucked at the royal family and everything like that, it is still amazing that even though after that Oprah Winfrey interview, the papers were full of it, and the Queen does read morning papers most mornings. She is very clued up on what is said. And it is amazing that even so, she continues to perform her duties. She continues to go to engagements. In fact, she did not cancel one. And she has just been so resolute throughout all of it. It's incredible. Certainly wouldn't get that from a politician. And I think it is high time that Harry and Meghan learned that although the Queen has a very deep stance of never explain, never complain, I think that it is good for them to have a reminder that the palace will get legal advice and will take legal action if they need to and if this continues. With Harry's memoirs being launched next year on the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, rumoured to be within the same month as the Jubilee, I am not surprised that the palace is getting extremely to the end of their tether with this. And I'm sure that Her Majesty the Queen is also getting to the end of their tether. Harry and Meghan can keep saying, oh, we're so close to the Queen, and we love the Queen, and everything like that. Queen Elizabeth, no doubt, loves Harry very, very much. However, I would say that after everything that's been said, she is now getting to the point where she is being forced into a corner. And she now has to... She can't continue allowing this sort of stuff to go without any pushback. Now, it is likely that the palace will mostly deal with it, and Queen Elizabeth, I am sure that she is extremely unhappy that she has to go to this length. But I feel that it is the right decision. Because as long as there is no pushback from the institution, Harry and Meghan will simply continue to chuck and chuck and chuck and bombard us with more and more. So yeah, I think personally it's the right decision. So Babs and Babbettes, we'll just have to see what happens. But I just thought I would give my first thoughts on this story, if it turns out to be true from this reliable source. But I did just want to give an update on the channel as well. I am working on several scripts. I've probably bitten off a bit more than I can chew. So I'm going to focus on one and try and get that done. The scripts are mainly written for the History Corner video, so stay alert for those. There is a few historical videos that I'm trying to get done, but I'm just going to pick one and focus on that and get that done and then continue with the others, because that's the best way to do it. It means I can upload more opinion videos. They're still going to be uploaded, and I am going to try and make them more frequent for you, okay? So just bear with me on it. But I would just, on a side note, like to address, on one of my Harry and Meghan previous videos that I've done, a recent comment that was made, which I do want to address, that said that I'm just being paid off by the royal family to say this stuff. I just want to point out, Babs and Babbettes, and for that person with no picture, no videos, and just the one comment that he made on my channel, I would just like to say that I am indeed not being paid off by the royal family. In fact, for doing YouTube, I am getting paid squat. I make these videos because the topics that I cover, both in my opinion videos and also my history videos, are subjects that I am either very passionate about or just interested in. I am not being paid in any way. Queen Elizabeth isn't sat behind that door going, "Oh, Sam, have a bit of money." No, that's not how this works. I do this for fun. I do this to get a bit of varied opinions out there and to add a bit of contribution, no matter how small it may be. So I just wanted to clear that one up. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do like, subscribe, go and hit that notification bell. Also, if you'd like to keep more up to date with the channel, go and like the Facebook page. The link is in the description below. And as always, Babs and Babbettes, keep calm, carry on, stay positive, and I shall see you in the next time. Tatty tatty bye, toodaloo, God save the Queen!